Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marquez, and welcome back to Pokemon. That's what's go. Pokemon. You can just hear the yellow just on the edge of my tongue. Okay, so I got Luffy here, who's I believe one level away from evolving now. I don't remember. I probably got him to that. We got Dewman here, who I don't want to evolve until he gets to actually a fairly high level. So Dewman's going to be waiting a while to go from being a Gloom to a Vileplume. So we now need to surf. Hello, Blurt. Because we're heading in. Well, we're heading round the back of here. That's kind of the thing, really, isn't it? I'm surprised I did not get into a single battle there. I think there actually is a trainer down here, though. So, yeah, there's a trainer immediately before we enter. So, and I believe, actually, I think I'm set up with the right Pokemon. Although I probably have screwed up because he's probably going to be like 10 million levels higher than me. How dare you! You can't even get 10 million levels! How the hell would you do that? Sir! Oh, it's a Rhyhorn. That's not what I was expecting at all. It's not a bad thing, but that wasn't what I was expecting. Also, Cry Shop is normal. So I'm going to go with Low Kick. Wow, that, for a super effective move, that really didn't hit him all that hard. Why am I still attacking? That was not a smart move. Why did I do that? If he gets a crit, Why am I still attacking? What am I doing? I'm being reckless. Okay, that's a Lickitung. I am not sticking in for that. God damn it, Luffy! I knew you were reckless. But not that reckless. Okay, so I believe Quaking does have some fighting type moves, right? Yeah, like a double kick? Yeah. So, if I switch into Quaking, who's a much higher level, for one. I can't believe... why did I do that second move? That was a dumb thing, and I did it anyway, just in case... Well, the second move was the dumb thing. The third move, I pretty much had won at that point. But, again, if I'd missed, that would have been bad. Why did I do it? I'm just going to double kick into death, because that's pretty much what Quaking does. And now I have to heal. And I can't just fly back to the Pokemon Center, either. Just gonna... you know what? I'm gonna Earthquake you. If we're going back to the Pokemon Center, you're gonna take the full force of Quaking's move. Luckily, there's a Pokemon Center just down the road from here. I believe this guy is the only trainer in this route anyway. So we don't have to worry about trainers getting in our way. Yeah, and it's just in here. The power plant. Only one entrance, but there are 2 exits. Figure that one out. Now, normally you'd fly back to the nearest Pokemon Center, but apparently you just can't fly to this one. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because it's not in a town. But you can't fly to it, so we're gonna have to go around this water area. Then again, it's not gonna make that much of a difference because we're right next to it anyway. That's the great thing about the power plant, is you are literally next to a Pokemon Center. So all they'd have to do is open up a gap in the fence here, if we come down here. Open up that there, and you get to the power plant easy from here. Wouldn't even have to surf. Then we'd be in trouble, because we'd be fighting high-level trainers without anything. Yeah, I think the reason I did those attacks before, if I recall, in my head, I was thinking this was just a standard run, and if a Pokemon fainted, I could just heal it. Yeah, I completely forgot I was playing by these rules. I know this is not the first commentary, I know it sounds like it. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. And I have no idea why I wasn't using the bicycle up till now. It just occurred to me. And I would appreciate if my headphones didn't go back and forth from being on and off. And it's very confusing. Still no battles in the water yet, so that's good. I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference unless it's a high-level Pokemon, but it's nice to know I'm not going to get any battles in the water. Since I'm probably not going to go back to the Pokemon Center until I finish this area, so... yeah. Actually, are there trainers here? I don't think there are. But there's a lot of wild Pokemon running around. It's kind of like the Pokemon Mansion. Except with Grimer, which was in the Pokemon Mansion. How much damage does Karate Chop do? You are level 37. Why am I attacking you? I am so sorry, sir. Could you not? That's not good. Please don't do that. Why am I making such dumb moves today? What the... oh, and he's poisoned too. Guess who's going back to the Pokemon Center? After I said I wasn't going to. I don't even... why did I use Daydream? I had so many other Pokemon I could have used. Why did I fight it? Why did I bother fighting it? Headbutt's disabled. Well, I was going to use Psychic, so... and now I'm no longer disabled either, so that's a good thing. I don't get why I'm making these stupid mistakes today. I completely forgot to look at his level and I just made Luffy attack. How dumb can I be? How far is Luffy from actually growing a level? Right, he's level 20. He's got 23 health. But we're about this far into the mansion. One. And I'm actually gonna... yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it back in time, so I'm gonna fly. And the nearest Pokemon Center we can actually... why am I going backwards? Actually go to is through the city. This one looks closer, but that's just because the map is not accounting for Rock Tunnel. Yeah. We have to go through the entirety of Rock Tunnel. Again, I feel like it's a dick move, giving you one last hit just before you hit the Pokemon Center. I feel like that's a dick move. I think they designed it like that on purpose. Just so that you get to the Pokemon Center with a Pokemon at 1 health, walk up to the counter, your Pokemon just faded. No! I mean, it makes no difference in the normal game, but if you play it by these rules, it's devastating because you're like, oh my god, why would you do that? Plus, your Pokemon starts hating you a bit because, you know, you let them die. How dare you? What a terrible Pokemon trainer you are to let your Pokemon die. 3 of mine are dead. I don't even know where I should start with that. There's me lecturing you about your Pokemon dying. 3 of mine are dead. Granted, I've had lots of them, but that does not discount the ones that died. Anyway, before I get off on this massive tangent while I'm just trying to get back to where I was, it's quite a distance, so I wish they had actually made it so you could fly to the Pokemon Center over here. Now I have to avoid the Pokemon Center entirely because I don't need to. I don't need to go in it. We're 8 minutes in and I still haven't gone very far. I don't think we've gotten past the first, like, little room section thingy. Yeah, don't think we ever got past it because that Grimer came out of nowhere and was like, you can't go any further. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Your Pokemon need healing. My Pokemon don't need healing. They do now! I'm still not past that first room. And that's a Magneton. Where did you get that? Oh, in here, I guess, but that's besides the point. You know what I could do with a Magneton? I could send out Quaking. I mean, it's weak to rock. So I might not have to use that. I could use Body Slam to weaken it. And then I could catch it. Or I could just try and, like, outright destroy it. Which I think the Earthquake would work as well on. So I'm not sure. So I could even try and defeat its Gut Sonic Boom. That's not too bad. That only does 20. At this point, we're not hurting for that. Rock Slide will probably kill it. I'm going to try a Body Slam and see how much damage that does. Remember, it's not a Steel type yet. And that paralyzed it too. Well, that kind of cinched what I want to do with it now. I could double kick, but I think that might kill it. I'm going to try an Ultra Ball. I'm going to try and catch a Magneton. For a It'll give us a spare electric Pokemon. Wait, I didn't already catch a Magnemite, did I? I never thought about that. I might have already caught a Magnemite. If I did, I gotta release this one. Because I'm not supposed to catch more than one. I'm gonna call you... Skeleton. I don't care if it's not funny. Just me. Can I, like, skip down quicker? No. You know, maybe go through it manually. So if I find Magnemite and Magneton. If I even have Magnemite in here at all. Oh, there we go. I didn't catch a Magnemite. So Magneton is my only catch for that. Okay. Hey, we finally got into the second room. And I got a Carbos. Carbos. I want to say it's either Speed or Special. Who needs both of those? Daydream. I'll have to give it to Daydream, I think. Speed! Yes! He did kind of need that. I would have preferred to give it to Headsy, though, now I think about it. Make our fastest Pokemon faster would be a good idea. He's gonna need it. Uh-oh. I sort of messed up my hat. Messed up my hat. Not another Grimer! Not another level 33 Grimer! Not another Luffy! What are you doing out on the field? I'm gonna go with Daydream. Because I know I can beat him in one shot with Daydream pretty easily. And, okay, that was close. I don't want him to poison me, that's the thing. Because I don't want to waste an antidote and I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. It's like it's two things in one. I don't want to be poisoned. Okay. Up and round, up and round. Okay, this way I believe is the way to go. Oh, come on! I'm not getting far at all! That's a Voltorb. We have not got a Voltorb either. I could catch one of them if I wanted to. You're at level 33. I'm going to swap out for Quaking. Why am I always using Quaking for this? I don't know. I do want to kind of go for your higher form, though. I feel like going just after a Voltorb might be a bad idea. I don't know. I'll try a Body Slam, see what happens. He's not very tough. Nope. Wow, this is going all the way down. I don't need a Magnemite. I already got a Magneton. A Skeleton. Oh, Sonic Boom, you think you're that powerful. Sonic Boom was not very good. So, ha! Ha! Got you. Showed you. Didn't I? Ah. Level 28! Here we go! Luffy is evolving! Oh my god, it's Gear 4th! It's Gear 9, 922nd. Yes. Which move will be forgotten and replaced with Rage? Leer. Luffy just got a whole lot powerful. A lot more powerful. His attack just went up, his defense is up, his speed is up, and special a little bit maybe. Whew. Ah. Okay, so he's not too bad. He'll do well against the rock types and all that. I gotta level him up though. I'll probably do that off screen actually. I need to bring him up to everybody else's level. And having him at the front is probably not the smartest plan. In fact, I'm gonna switch Daydream up to the front so that he can start Quaking up to the front and follow him by Daydream just so I can get those. No, I should really have Doomand and Blurt up front, really, shouldn't I? I can train that, can't I? I mean, Doomand might work. Depending on what moves he's got. No, I don't think he can. I think I'll just leave it with those two at the front. Oh, that was a gap for regardless. Now, I believe when you fight these, they're actual Pokemon. I mean, when you click on it. When you go to interact with these, I really messed that up. I spoiled it. It's an actual Pokemon. It's level 40 and it's very powerful. Sort of. We have Earthquake. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I was kind of expecting a bit more. You know? Perhaps a fight. Actually, level 40 Voltorb is pretty good considering the other ones all died on us at level 33. It'd be nice to have something that can actually survive. That's an Electrode! Oh boy! That's even more powerful than Quaking. Now, I'm pretty sure Voltorb and Electrode aren't all that powerful. Not to mention, if it has electric attacks, it's not going to be able to use them. I am going to use... I was thinking of trying to catch it, but then I realized if I screw this up, I lose a Pokemon. And it's one of my best. Not a good idea. I'm just going to try and defeat it, and if it just happens to survive, I will catch it. It did not survive. That was super effective. And a very powerful move. And I just shivering for no reason. I'm sweating, and for some reason I'm shivering at the same time. There is nothing over here, is there? Oh! There is a Max Elixir over here. That's what we came over here for, then. Do need to heal up Quaking a bit. Super Potion does 50, right? It's around about that much. I'm going to use Super Potion on Quaking. Pretty sure Super Potion does 50. So that's what we want to do. Because I don't want Quaking going down. Hey, I've got one of you! That'll make this so much easier. I'm actually going to use a Rock Slide this time. Because I want to save my Earthquakes. If I have to use my Earthquakes, I'm going to use them against the stronger stuff. Oh wow, that did not... Okay. Looks like I'm going to be using them against the Magnetrons. And not the Electrodes. Which I'll probably overpower. Actually, they'll probably outspeed me. I never even thought about that, but the Electrodes could probably outspeed my Quaking. So... But I think that's only... Oh, there's a Muck. That's... Yeah, that's to be expected, actually, here. How much does Quake do to you? And it's good! And it's a critical, and it's super! It's super! Oh, Earthquake's gonna be overpowered in this section. Nothing here? Okay. I was kind of expecting there to be an item there, but... I guess it's just a red herring. So I'm not gonna waste my powerful moves on you. I'm gonna try Body Slam and see if that kills you in one hit. If not, okay, never mind. It does. I guess Double Kick would have to be next. That's also a buzzed. God damn it! So is that a Voltorb or an Electrode? I think it's gonna be a Voltorb, yeah, because it's closer to the entrance than anything else. Man, we are taking our time getting through this. Now, this may be a standard Voltorb, but it is level 40. I'm going to Rock Slide it. I mean, I guess I could Body Slam it and try to catch it. Never mind, I could probably still try to catch it. Getting a Voltorb and then evolving it's pretty good too. Go for it! No! It's full! I didn't realize. Wait, what? How? When did that happen? I swear I switched boxes. Did I accidentally switch back, didn't I? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to catch any new Pokemon. One of these is a Bzzzt, and the other one is a TM. I picked the right one straight off the bat. Unless they're both TMs. That's Reflect. I don't need Reflect. And that's a Bzzzt. Yeah? Yeah. Of course it is. What else would it be? Now, one of the things I could have done in here to prevent all battles except for these guys is literally just put on a Repel and bring Quaking with me. That would have stopped everyone but these guys. Gonna Earthquake because I think this guy survived the Rock Slide before. So this is definitely worth my full power. Standard mooks aren't though. They're not even... I mean, they stand up. They didn't even stand up to Body Slam. So this guy also stood up to. He's only level 33, but he also stood up to my my Rock Slide. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Earthquake straight off the bat there. He's got Quaking up a few levels as well, which will make him a bit more useful in the Rock Gym. So I'm actually glad I came here before going that way first. Because otherwise I would have been in like big trouble. Maybe. I think that's how you're supposed to do it though. Like you're supposed to come here later. Because this does seem like a higher level area than where I've been. Now, I could Earthquake. That might be good. Guys might have some defense. I'm going to double kick and see what that does. Probably not going to do much. No. It's not very effective. Still did more damage than what I've taken already. How about Body Slam? How much does that do to you? Okay, that doesn't kill you either. I'm just going to use Double Kick again because it's not really useful on anything and you only have a little health left. Wait, did I already have a Grimer and a Muck? Or a Muck? Don't know. Don't really care. Bzzzt! Wait, was that... Did that just go... Did that just use the, trainer battle music? Diddle-doo, doo-doo. That was really weird. Does it do that every time? I never even noticed before. This is the first time I noticed it. Might be just that one, but... If it does it every time, then I didn't notice. Yeah, it does every time. I just didn't notice. What am I? So, it must be using a trainer for the sprite. So, it must be a trainer sprite. Wow, that's very clever. They put a Pokemon item as a trainer sprite. So that when you fought it, you wouldn't... Well, first you wouldn't know it was a trainer. And secondly, it comes up with the dialogue and all that. And you probably can't actually catch these guys then. If you wanted to. So there's a thing. Never really thought about that. But... No! TM25! Sweet! What TM is that? Thunder! Oh, it's not on my team right now. It might be part of my... Okay, so this is going to be a Bzzzt. I thought so. So pretty much every one of these has an area where you have an item and a Voltorb. I keep calling it a Bzzzt. Have I got a Voltorb yet? If I get one, I'm going to call it Bzzzt. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. That probably won't be what I do. But I'm saying that now, but just so that later you can turn around and tell me, hey, you didn't do that thing you said you were going to do. And I go, oh, I'll do that now. Oh, nobody says it, and I'm like, okay, but nobody said it. Either way, I win. Yes. Yes. I'm about halfway through this now, aren't I? Maybe a bit further than that. I don't think this place has the statues in it. I'm starting to think it does, but I don't remember. I don't think it does. Huh. I don't want to use Earthquake on you. You don't have enough. I'm going to try a Rock Slide and see what happens. I might just want to use Body Slams. Yeah. I think Body Slam is going to be the most ideal for you guys. It's nice if you give me a reprieve from all those really powerful fights with the... Never mind, there's another one's coming up. Unless this is an item. Never mind, another one's coming up anyway. Oh, you're an even higher level Magneton. Okay. Earthquake might not cut it then. I'm going to give it a try anyway and see if it does. Are you going to go down? Yes, it went down. Guess I'll save it for the next one of those I find. Why did they go? You're just a Magnemite. You're just a level 30 Magnemite. Rock Slide. I mean, I think that can take care of you pretty easily. Maybe. I'm thinking. I mean, that was a critical anyway, so it didn't matter. But besides the point. Rare candy! Yay! That was so worth it. The rare candy is going to be very useful later on. In building my team, like at the Elite Four, I'm gonna rare candy some of my Pokemon so that they're more powerful. Okay, now normally I just Earthquake this guy and have done with it, but I want to save that in case I fight a level 38 Magneton. And he was paralyzed anyway. Now I'm confused. You just can't let me have it, can you? You just can't let me have it, can you? I try one more time. There we go. They just had to be jerks. Okay, I'm actually going to use another one of my other super potion. Because I want Quaking to survive this. And I still kind of want to put him up front each time. I'll start switching him out when I start running out of moves. Which I am running out of moves now, actually. Not when I start running out of moves. When I'm actually running out of moves. I'm just starting to run out of moves now. So it's fine for now. I mean, he's still got like 27 double kicks. I mean, he's not going to do all that much, but... Actually, I don't think I needed Rock Slide there, but I used it anyway. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I do kind of want to also save my Body Slams, too. And that's a HP up. Wow, there was no bad items here. Okay, who needs HP? What's the most in my team? Blurt does. But he's more of a defender than an HP tank. I think Quaking is my HP guy. I might as well give it him. If he doesn't want it, he'll just say no. There you go, his health rose. Maybe. Did it? Yeah, it did. He's now matching Blurt. Which is pretty good, actually, yeah. Do I have any repels? I mean, it's quicker now to get to the end of it than to go back. I'm pretty sure. Especially if I'm right about there not being any... Oh, God, I missed. Oh, God, Sonic Boom. Oh, God. You know what? I do actually have Sonic Boom. I got him that Steam sale a while back. And I haven't played it still. No, not Sonic Boom. What am I talking about? It's the other game I had. Never mind. Forget I said that. I don't have Sonic Boom. It was never on a Steam sale. Maybe in the future it will be. Because chances are it will be, because it's not going to be worth much in the future. In the future. I can see the future. You're now paralyzed. I'm now disabled. I'm gonna use double kick. I don't even know what voice that is. Or if it even sounds any different. I'm just holding a word. And how the hell did you not beat him? God damn it, Quaking. Neither of us are very effective right now, but I'm just wasting moves for the sake of keeping my other moves intact. And I just realized that voice actually changed from one voice to another throughout doing the voice. Or at least it seemed that way to... Oh, come on! I just wanted to check if there was an item on the floor. That how dare you do that to me? You are so mean! I am going to write about mean things about you on my blog. I don't have a blog, so I am not going to do that. I don't even know what I'm getting at. But we are right at the end now. Like I said, it's much quicker to just move forward at this point. That didn't do enough? Wait, is Body Slam just as effective? I think Body Slam's just as effective against him. And Quaking grew a level, so we're getting even better here. There's some more attack. Because he needed that. Yeah, we're at the point where... Bzzzt! Did you forget about us? No, I just thought you were sleeping. You know what, dude? You're level 43. That's good on you. I was just level 43. Have an earthquake. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Actually, technically it's on you. But we'll work out the details later. Bye. That really was weird. Okay, so Quaking no longer has any earthquakes. However, I think he can survive at least one more battle because he's got rock slides and body slams left. So he can survive quite a few battles as long as it's not the legendary. Yeah, like this one can be body slammed. It's not going to be difficult. And that actually defeated in one hit. So we got plenty left. So we are nearing that there over there. I think is the end. So we are nearing completion at this point. So I'm gonna let this episode drag on a little bit longer. I say a little bit longer, but it's probably gonna be like forever and a half, and then some. Because that's why. I don't even know. Because some of these battles don't speed by as quickly. Well, most of these battles don't speed by as quickly as you would think. Okay, so avoid going near the bird. And we are done here. Okay, we will be done here. We are literally done. This is the last Pokemon we're going to fight, unless we find some as we're going to the door. That was the legendary bird there, by the way. Yeah, you can see it kind of looks like the other one we saw before. We're not going to fight that yet. We're going to come back and fight that later when we have the strength to do that. Also, when Quaking's not half dead. Because his Rock Slide is going to come in extremely handy for that. In fact, speaking of Rock Slide, let's use one now. That's Magnus on level 38. So yeah, I should have saved the Earthquake for him, but he wasn't around fast enough, and that Electrode was a much higher level. You have a Thunder Wave, but it doesn't affect Quaking. Why did you do that? Because I have a Body Slam. And now I am speaking in a weird way again. I keep doing that. And there we go. We exited out the same door we went in. All that was simply for training, really. On-screen training, and we're exploring a new place. So, where do we want to go from now? Where is that final elusive gym? It's actually in Viridian City, the first town we visited after leaving... Well, the first city we visited. The first place we visited after leaving our hometown of Pilot Town was Viridian City, and we didn't go to the gym there. Well, we couldn't have gone to the gym there because the gym leader was away. But he's back, and he's ready to take on challenges. So, since we have nowhere and nothing else to do we? I'm just going to think a second. Yeah. Yeah, nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. No way of retraining that much. In the next episode, we are going to go and fight the final gym. The ground gym. And we will win. We will win it all. Why? Because we have Blurt! And he is so powerful! And I'm going to another freaking random voice again. So thanks everyone for watching. For now, we're done here. See ya! Did I save? Did I save? We need to save for this momentous occasion. The final gym. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Get your tickets now. What do you mean there's no tickets?